One night, as Shadow soared over the city, he noticed something eerie. Empty shoes littered the streets, their owners nowhere to be found. The city was silent, too silent, as if something had drained the life from it. Shadow's sharp eyes scanned the roads, rooftops, and alleyways, but there was no sign of struggle. It was as if people had simply vanished, leaving only their footsteps behind. Then, a whisper floated through the air. "Their souls now belong to me." Shadow turned and saw a figure standing atop an old clock tower, a tall, cloaked being with a staff in one hand and an ancient, glowing lantern in the other. Its hooded face was hidden in darkness, but Shadow could feel its presence like a heavy weight in the air. "I am the Soul Keeper," the figure intoned. "For too long, humans have wandered without purpose, lost in their own meaningless steps. Now, I guide them to true stillness. No more running, no more chaos, only silence and peace." Shadow's eyes burned with determination. "Are you stealing their souls?" The Soul Keeper lifted the lantern, and inside, countless glowing footprints flickered like trapped fireflies. Every soul it had taken was now imprisoned, unable to move, unable to be free. "You do not understand, Dragon," the Soul Keeper said. "Their steps were wasted. I give them rest." Shadow knew he had to act fast. He lunged at the lantern, but the Soul Keeper waved its staff. Instantly, the shadows beneath the empty shoes twisted and rose like ghostly tendrils, trying to ensnare him. Shadow dodged, breathing fire to scatter the dark energy, but the Keeper's magic was strong. Then, Shadow realized something: the footprints in the lantern weren't fading. They were waiting. The people were still fighting inside. He called out, "You're not lost. Your journey isn't over." The footprints flickered. Shadow flapped his wings, sending a powerful gust through the city. "Remember who you are. Walk forward." A single footprint in the lantern began to move, then another. The light inside grew stronger, breaking through the Soul Keeper's grip. A sudden burst of golden energy shattered the lantern, and all the stolen souls returned to their bodies. The city streets filled with gasps as people reappeared, their shoes no longer empty. The Soul Keeper shrieked as the magic unraveled, its form breaking apart like mist at sunrise. Shadow watched as the last trace of the Soul Keeper faded. The city was safe again. But as he flew away, he spotted one last lonely pair of shoes, untouched. Whose steps had truly been lost? And was this really the last of the Soul Keeper? Shadow would be ready if it ever returned.